This is Happening Out Travel. Happening Out Television Network's mission is to inform, educate, and help our travel club members make the best choices for what surveys show is the #1 category for discretionary spending in the LGBTQ+ community, and that is travel.
Welcome to the Travel Show. This is live in the Villages and all over Florida and America. We're the only live, nonprofit 501c3 television show in the nation. Our mission is in the model of PBS and NPR, and we explore the world to promote cultural diversity, education, and have a better understanding of the world around us. So, let's explore our world.
Hello and welcome to our world. This over here, that's David Hopkins. He's a senior anchor here at the Travel Show and is coordinator for our special travel club group experiences.
Welcome to our world. This is Faye Watt, and she's my partner and co-anchor here at the Travel Show. She has extensive travel experience and is a national leading news and entertainment anchor.
At the Travel Show, we explore the news, steals, and deals from travel providers, bring you interesting interviews, and tell you about some of the worldwide travel providers that have created special experiences in travel for our travel club members.
We're not a travel agency. Our mission is nonprofit and brings you the best in travel information to help you get out there. First, let's look at what's in the travel headlines for the week of September 10th, 2022.
First, in travel news, American Airlines to bring faster travel with 20 supersonic jets. American Airlines recently announced that they will be adding 20 Boom supersonic jets to their fleet. These new jets are due to start production in 2025, and they will begin flying passengers in 2029. These new planes will be able to transport passengers from Miami to London in less than 5 hours, compared to the current flight time of 8 hours and 40 minutes. This is going to be fantabulous, David. It takes forever to get to London. My brother lives out there, and it takes forever. 5 hours to London, I am on it. And I hear that it's not going to be like super expensive like the ones that they've tried in the past.
Yeah, the Learjets were very expensive, but supersonic travel is important to come back because it means faster travel, faster getting where you need to go. You can spend more time doing what you want to do instead of sitting in a plane overnight. Next, in travel news, airlines are playing catch up by bringing back luxury flights. As travel bounds back post-pandemic, many airlines are cutting costs in order to make up for the lost profits. Others are going the opposite way by upgrading their services and their price tags in a return of luxury flights. Emirates Airlines is spending over $2 billion to upgrade their airplane cabins and menus, and will be including options like unlimited Dom Perignon champagne and Persian caviar for flights. Finnair and Air France are also upgrading their planes, adding seats with extra room and even sliding dividers for privacy. You know, back in the day, flying used to be a luxury thing in the Pan Am days, and it kind of became very commercial and everything became Airbuses. So it's kind of cool to see this return to luxury.
I've got some friends that have a lot of money, okay? And here's the deal. You can't take it with you, right? So why not spend it on travel? These flights look like my first apartment in New York, all right? They are huge. You can lay out and enjoy travel your way. I mean, and that is definitely luxurious. I love this, love this, love this. So our next travel news headline, U.S. State Department issues travel warning for Tulum. So the beaches, clubs, ruins, and resorts of Tulum draw thousands of Americans every year. As issues with warring drug cartels spread across Mexico, the U.S. State Department has issued a warning of heightened risk of violence targeting Americans who travel there. Tourists are warned to remain in well-lit pedestrian streets and tourist zones in the wake of shootings between rival drug cartels that have injured bystanders. So that's why you need to be part of the travel club, right? Because we're always telling you about incredible deals in Mexico at all-inclusive resorts. You don't have to leave the resort for anything. Everything is there for you. The best food, the best entertainment, and a lot of fun.
And that's a big part of this too. It's all through Mexico right now. They are having gang issues. But the tourist areas, law enforcement is keeping those safe. So if you go, just try not to explore, stay with your tour guide, stay in your resort, and you'll be fine and still be having an amazing time. Finally, in travel news, get paid up to 15,000 euros to move to Sardinia. The Italian island of Sardinia, the second largest island in the Mediterranean, is facing declining populations as older residents pass away and younger residents move to larger cities. To help fight that, the government has put aside 45 million euros for the relocation grant. To be eligible, you must move to a town with fewer than 3,000 people, purchase or renovate a house, live there full time, and apply for permanent residency within 18 months. The grant cannot exceed half of the total price of the home renovation. This is really cool. They're basically going in halvesies for you to move to an amazing paradise in the Mediterranean. I mean, 15,000 euros is about $22,000. That's an amazing investment to be able to move, and they'll help you get citizenship and everything. It's not a bad deal.
I love sardines. Let's go there. No, come on. This is an incredible opportunity. Think about it. Like, you get to have your own home. You just got to come up with half of it and live in this beautiful, beautiful place. Not a bad deal. Look into it, folks. So subscribe to our website for all the latest travel news to stay in the know.
The Travel Club provides you the best source of what you love to do most, travel. The Travel Club Travel Show combs the best new deals offered this week in our segment called Travel Steals and Deals.
First, in Travel Steals and Deals, Walt Disney World pass holders holiday discount announced. So Disney has just announced special resort discounts for annual pass holders that are valid for October 23rd through December 25th of 2022. The discount gets you 25% off Walt Disney World resort rooms and is valid for most of the Disney hotels. This can be one of the most exciting times of the year to visit the theme parks, and this discount could potentially save you several $100s on a weekend stay. Now, and look at the time. Like, they usually have like crazy blackout times, right? This is wonderful. You get to see Disney World during the holidays when it's all lit up and beautiful. Take advantage of this deal. Take your whole family there. How wonderful is this? Didn't you used to work
I worked at Disney in the resorts for 11.5 years, and I worked everywhere from Fort Wilderness Campground to the Polynesian Resort. And tell you what, this discount's huge. Disney's Polynesian Resort, which is beautiful. It's a little piece of Hawaii. The rooms, the base rooms, go for just under $400 normally during that time period. So to be able to get 25% off that is amazing. And then they have the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is a resort surrounded by an African savanna with a real giraffe and zebra and ostrich right outside your hotel room. So even if you don't go into the parks, it's almost like going on an international vacation without actually having to go far.
So you're literally having your cup of coffee in the morning and you look out the window and there's a giraffe there at your window.
Absolutely.
Are you
I
serious?
stayed there once. It was amazing. So our next Travel Steals and Deals offer, explore Milan and Lake Como with air from $699. This special by Travelo deal includes 4 nights at a 4-star hotel in Milan, Italy, a full-day bus trip to Lake Como and the villages of Bellagio and Verona, and also includes a boat ride on Lake Como, daily breakfast, as well as round-trip air from across the U.S. For more information, go to travelodeal.com. Now, you went on our trip to Italy that we had here with the Travel Club, which was a hub and spoke in Tuscany.
Yes.
But Milan wasn't part of that, but
No.
the fashion, the food. Milan's an amazing place, and Lake Como is beautiful.
Oh, when I heard about this deal, I got so excited because, yes, like you said, we went on this holiday and Milan was not one of the cities that we went. And I am all about fashion. This is the Mecca of fashion. The holy land of fashion is Milan. And to be able to go there for a couple days for under $800 sounds crazy, but it's true. Take advantage of it, all right? So next up in Travel Steals and Deals, a week in Bali with airfare from $999. In this amazing package from Jetline Vacations, you'll be staying for 7 nights at the Patra Jasa Bali Resort and Villas. Bali has so much to offer, from monkey-filled forests and in Ubud, which is the spiritual center of Bali, with its art galleries, museums, and markets. The beautiful temples and lush green paddy fields give the island a diverse scenic feel. It's no wonder Bali is dubbed the island of the gods. Spend your day relaxing by the pool or beach. Treat yourself to a massage or awaken your inner spiritual side. As an evening draws in, admire sunsets and enjoy the nightlife in one of the many bars or restaurants. This is the tropical escape that you've always wanted. And with included airfare, it's a deal that you don't want to miss. Find out more at jetlinevacations.com. Bali is one of those places that is on everybody's bucket list, but everybody thinks it is just excruciatingly, painfully expensive. And here it is. It's not. And you get to do it all. For you spiritual folks, there's something here for you as well. I mean, this trip has everybody's name on it, for sure.
And this is 7 nights in a beautiful resort and flights for less than $120 a day. There's nothing like that price. And again, Bali is just absolutely gorgeous. So finally, in Travel Steals and Deals, a 7-day guided tour of Colombia from $830. This tour of Colombia from Class Adventure takes Travel takes you on a journey through the country's highlights. From Bogota's captivating historical highlights to the enticing aromas of the coffee region's Arabica roast and Cartagena's magical colonial architecture, we'll have you wanting to stay or come back to experience even more. This package includes 6 nights of hotel accommodations with breakfast daily, transfers, guided Bogota city tour, a full-day Salento and Cocora Valley tour, and a Cartagena colonial city walking tour. Find out more at classadventuretour.com. This is a great guided trip. The only thing it's missing is the flights, which are not that expensive, especially between the cities. They're super cheap. But you get to go to some amazing parts of Colombia. And if you don't speak English, your guide does and can help you with everything.
Your guide will hook you up. So you know that I'm half Colombian, but I'm from Medellin. But Bogota and Cartagena are just beautiful, beautiful. The backdrops, the landscaping, the people, the food. Okay, and you never get a deal this cheap. So this is something definitely to take advantage of. Go check out Colombia for yourself. So finally tonight, we introduce you to the Travel Club featured experiences. Remember, we're not a travel agency. We're like PBS and NPR as a media network. Suppliers have created special travel experiences exclusively for our Travel Club members.
You can see all these special Travel Club group experiences at our website. In fact, you can see a special expanded travel show television video on many of our special Travel Club experiences. New special Travel Club group experiences are added each week, so continue to stay tuned. Here are the best for this week.
Our first featured Travel Club trip, Costa Rica Hub and Spoke, 8 days from just $899. This amazing trip is exclusively for Travel Club members. Spend 8 days exploring the lush tropical rainforest and idyllic beaches of Costa Rica, all from the comfort of one central hotel. Volcanoes, parrots, monkeys, sea turtles, and a whole lot more await you on this trip to the most biodiverse area of the world in this fully escorted trip, leaving April 26, 2023. Find out more by going to the Travel Club website. And can we talk about surfing? When it comes to Costa Rica, it's all about surfing. And this hotel where you're staying at is 45 minutes from anywhere, okay? So if surfing is your thing, then go for it. If rainforest is your thing, then go for it. You are close to everything.
And I absolutely love this trip because you get to see so many different things. You get to see the volcanoes, the beaches, the jungles, the river tours. It's a little bit of everything. And if you like animals and wildlife, this is the place to go. The cloud forests and the nature preserves and the waterfalls. You can't miss it. So here's another Travel Club trip. National Parks and Nevada Resorts, 14 days from $999. See some of the most amazing natural wonders in the U.S. in this exciting Travel Club exclusive. See 5 of the most amazing national parks in the country: Death Valley, Yosemite, Sequoia, Kings Canyon, and Joshua Tree National Parks. You also get to stay in iconic cities like Las Vegas, Reno, San Francisco, Laughlin, and more. All transfers are included in this trip, and it's completely guided by an experienced tour guide. This trip has departures in March, April, October, and November of 2023. Find out more and book at the Travel Club website below. You know, between the casinos and the national parks, this is a little bit of everything on this trip. I love the giant sequoia forest and the gambling and the food and the shows.
You love it all, David.
I do.
So I have a couple that are friends of mine, and they're going on this trip, and this is so perfect for them because one of them is an outdoorsy kind of person, and the other one is like a gambler, let's be luxurious with the spa kind of person. And they're constantly never on the same page as to where they want to go vacation because they both like such different things. With this 2-week vacation, they are both going to be splendidly happy because it's a little bit of everything that they both love and everything that you'll love too. So check it out. So our final Travel Club trip for this week is a 5-day cruise, Bahamas and Ocean Cay Marine Reserve from just $189. And get this, it comes with free open bar. So this trip is an amazing deal from the Travel Club. This 5-day on the MSC Divina brings you to Nassau and Paradise Island in the Bahamas, and then 2 days on the amazing Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. Ocean Cay is a private island owned by MSC, and it was designed to be the intimate Caribbean beach vacation destination that it is. The trip starts at an amazing $189 per person, and there are dates available in January through April of 2023. That price also includes open bar, both on the ship and on Ocean Cay. It doesn't get any better than that. Usually, drink packages are about $189, so you're literally just like paying for your trip, which is super inexpensive as it is. And can I tell you that their island is just beautiful, beautiful. MSC really knows how to do it.
Well, yeah, you get to do so much in the island. There's snorkeling, swimming, but there's also 2 stops in the best iconic places of the Bahamas on top of it. It's a 5-day trip for $200. I can't even like eat at home for $200 for 5 days. So that's an amazing deal. Well, that's another week of the Travel Club's The Travel Show. We're bringing you the world in a totally new and unique way. We encourage you to join the Travel Club as all of the special group experiences are available only to our members.
You want to join this exclusive Travel Club, as our television show is here live every Sunday at 1 p.m. and then anytime on demand. We have new Travel Club special trips just like what we introduced today, and we do that every single week. We are also here every week to bring you the travel news, travel sellers, steals and deals from some of the best travel providers in the world, interesting interviews, and a whole lot more.
Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell on YouTube to be reminded of all the new specials every week. This is the only nonprofit 501c3 educational travel television show like this in America. We're not a travel agency, and we provide unbiased recommendations and information on the best that's available in the world of travel.
So, until next week, we will miss you. We wish you pleasant journeys.
And encourage you to get out there. Have a great week.